Well, Ayanda, you do know that the South African platinum belt accounts for about 70% of the world's output in platinum, and 3 of the world's largest platinum companies are affected. This is likely to create a shortage or a deficit in the supply of platinum and ultimately lead to a hike in the global price of platinum. Last year, during the 2012 strike, just to give you an example of the scale of the implications and the scale of what's at stake, 12.5 billion was lost in revenue by the producers of platinum in this region. And in terms of forfeited wages in the sector, they stood at 1.18 billion. During this period, the sector's workforce declined significantly as well. I think the figures are actually 145,000 workers dwindled to 134,000 workers in this sector. So the stakes are high, and this is important, particularly for Amplats, which is the world's largest producer of platinum. And the importance of the story is borne out by the presence of the foreign press around us and the heightened mood here in Rustenburg. And as people start to trickle into the stadium now, it becomes unclear, actually. The question is, will this massive show of labor force and labor power make or break AMCU? But what is clear is AMCU is going for broke. Meanwhile, everybody else prays for a speedy resolution to the impasse on the platinum fields of this country.
Perhaps you can just give us the logistics as to when we expect the march to begin, or the convergence of AMCU members at that stadium?
People have begun to dribble in. There isn't a significant number of them yet, but we are expecting the buses to begin to show up, and there have been a few minibuses passing by. A helicopter is keeping an eye on the area and getting an aerial view of what exactly is likely to happen. We will keep you updated and keep the SABC viewer fully informed as the story unfolds further in the day.
Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for joining us from watching it from home. We just thought it worthwhile just to keep an eye as to what is happening in that particular part of the country.